If you're interested in improving your leg circulation, this video is for you. We're going to show you the easiest ways to improve it.
We're going to go through 7 different tips, and they can help improve your circulation instantly with no exercise.
So the first thing is look at your socks. Now I got my nice bright red ones on so they show out well, but these socks have a tight band around the top so they don't slip down. Now that tight band will help with that, but it also acts like a bit of a tourniquet. So watch what kind of socks you have on. You may not want to wear the socks that are a little tighter here and then loose here. So with these, either get different socks on, or I could simply pull them down around my ankle where it's a smaller circumference, and that would help circulation immediately. Mike, what about if you have actual socks that are made for compression?
So some people may actually have compression socks, especially with poor circulation. Now, if it accidentally rolls down like this, which can happen over time, it creates a tourniquet effect, cutting off the blood flow back up the leg right here. This is very uncomfortable in me, and I do not have poor circulation, so make sure your sock is all the way straight if you have a compression sock to help bring that blood flow back up.
The next situation is the chair that you're sitting on, whether it's a firm chair or a taller stool. We've got a situation right here which is going to impede and actually cut off circulation.
So right here, if I'm like this is going to put pressure on my leg here, restricting blood flow coming back up again. If you're going to be sitting on a tall stool of sorts at your house, you're going to want to try to get to the edge, putting the pressure more on your butt cheeks and your feet flat on the floor. This will open up the circulation again to your legs.
Now in this scenario, if you have a person who's short or a chair that's tall and the person sits down and their feet dangle, literally do not touch the ground. A simple fix is if you can lower the chair, get a shorter chair. But what I do at my house, because I have a situation like this on my computer, is I put down a pad. You can put anything down there, a book, a pillow, and that raises up my feet.
If you happen to be sitting a lot and have something around that you can place your feet on, maybe an ottoman of sorts, simply elevating your feet up like this can help with circulation.
When your legs are elevated, there's a couple points you really have to pay attention to. Right here, if you have an edge on your stool, your ottoman, that can actually put a pressure point in your artery and vein, go right underneath the ankle. Take a pillow, put it in this way, and that's going to take that pressure point off that circulation area. Another way to improve blood flow, simply recline the trunk or the upper part of the chair back like this.
Some people commonly will flex their feet underneath their chair like this. To counteract this, you can either try to keep in a neutral position or maybe put your feet further out in front of you as long as you feel balanced.
A second part of the body where you can actually put that kink in the hose or the blood vessels is in your hips. It's people to lean forward and you get the same flexion or that kink in the hip area. Bring whatever you're in closer and think about that, or just simply laying back.
Number 7 is to avoid sitting too long, especially more than an hour or 2.
Say you walk a mile or so, walk twice a day or 3 times per day, so the total is still a mile. That's a good way to spread things out. It keeps those leg circulation even throughout the day.